Welcome everybody to Nerd Rule the World podcast. My name is Jose, and with me is Jen,
Hello.
Allison,
Hey guys!
and Chuck.
Yo.
And we're missing somebody today. Unfortunately, I don't know how you guys are gonna view it, but yeah, we're missing Derek Donovan Creed. And yeah, welcome guys.
Alrighty. So, um, our first thing is going to be our usual. What are we playing, reading, and watching? Um, and Jose, you can go first.
Okay. What am I playing? I've been playing recently a lot of Battlefield, man, a lot of Battlefield thanks to the Humble Bundle. I'm playing a lot of Battlefield, a lot of Sims. Sims are never content with anything, so I can barely deal with a Sim. I don't know how I'm gonna do as a father.
Wow.
You know what? I'm so good on The Sims. I have triplets right now.
Damn.
Yeah. No, thank you. I just, I got to the point where I turned kind of psycho and just, if they get really, really unhappy, I just kill them all.
Put them out
Kill
of
'em-
their misery.
Kill them all, delete the file, and make a new family. But I like starting from like a young adult and just try to get married in the first 10 minutes of the game. Because I like did that. I was like, okay, first time I played, like the second time, my second save file, I was like, I bet I could get married really quickly. Behind the dumpster, I got married. Boom, 10 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, watching Venture Brothers. I've been watching. I finished Venture Brothers season 1. Yeah,
Cool.
it's now that I'm a little bit older, I understand the jokes, which there's a shitload. Because when that show started, like a lot of people, it creeped me out because of the it was kind of like Scooby Doo but for adults, and it just creeped the fuck out of me. Same as the Brack Show. Don't know why.
Yeah, Black Show was creepy.
The Brack Show, if you really watch it, you know when they watch, you know the family time they have, like him and his dad. Did you know they
Yeah.
just watch porn?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not know that. I rewatched it and I was like, wow, so they're watching Mexican porn. Oh my god.
That little
And
delicious.
yeah. And then reading. I have been reading. I recently read some Sonic fan fiction and I wish I didn't. And I am finishing the Bone Shaker. It's getting pretty confusing. I don't know why. I think I'm just dumb for hard sci-fi shit. I'm not supposed not to be because I love sci-fi stuff, but this is just confusing me.
Hmm.
And that's basically what I've been doing.
Alrighty. What about you, Allison?
Well, I haven't really been doing a whole lot this week because I've been sick, as you can probably hear. But as far as watching, I'm watching Tattoo Nightmares and regular show since all of my other shows are on breaks. Um, Reading wise, I have The Rescue by Nicholas Sparks, which I'm reading. I also have the Divine Comedy and an H.P. Lovecraft collection book that I'm trying to read. And then I don't even want to touch the video games right now. I have Dead Space still sitting there that I'm trying to avoid playing for right now. I have Mass Effect, which confused the crap out of me. And then Bioshock Infinite with its fucked up, just bullshit ending that I can't even get past right now.
Oh, that ending is just epic.
I haven't played it, so don't ruin it for me.
It's
It's
the final showdown part, and I can't fucking get past it.
the story the story click for you easily.
I'm
Like,
not completely finished with it, but I think I figured it out.
like the yeah, it all when it makes sense, you instantly you instantly get like nauseous.
Yeah, see, I'm pretty sure that I figured it out at this point.
Yeah, I hope you don't have any strong feelings against Elizabeth though.
So you just gonna fuck up the ending for her.
Oh, nothing bad happens to her. It's just what you find out is just so disturbing. Ugh.
Anyway, moving on.
Sorry about that.
Jen, what are you playing, reading, and watching?
I have been playing a lot of games with Steve and Cody, so I've been playing a lot of games. I beat Castle Crashers with them, which was really, really fun. Um, I played some Borderlands 2. I tried out Dead Space today, which I didn't really like it. I That's the reaction I keep getting, but I didn't really like it. I don't know. It's just not.
Look at the chapter names.
Um, and then I played. I think it's called Montico.
Monaco.
Monaco, yeah, and
What's yours
I
is mine.
suck at that game so bad. Actually, everyone sucked at that game, but I just happened to suck worse than the rest of them.
Well, this is the thing. None of you think quick.
And then, as far as what I'm reading, I'm still reading a ton of comic books that I've been getting from the library. I've been getting like stacks of 20 or 30 of them and bringing them home.
I'm so
So,
glad that your library has comic books.
oh my god, so many comic books.
We don't even have a library.
And then I'm also reading this book called Reincarnation, which is pretty cool. It's about these like people that meet in like different parts of history. Like it's the same souls, but different people in different parts of history. Kind of cool.
That sounds
And
pretty interesting.
yeah, it is. And then I've been watching Adventure Time. I'm
Like
trying to
always.
get to where well, I've just been like rewatching stuff actually because I used to just kind of like watch it but do things while I was watching it, so I never like paid attention to them.
Okay.
And then and I'm watching Weeds. I'm like mid second
Oh,
season.
so good.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of shit going on right now.
Yeah, just wait.
All right, so what about you, Chuck?
Let's see. Not download content for Skyrim. Well, I just sold the PlayStation, so I ain't gonna be playing nothing for a while. Be reading. Let's see, Robert Jordan series. I'm gonna read that and watch. Oh, make fun of me for this. But, True Blood. My family.
Watching Southern Vampire porn.
That's the best kind of porn.
Oh, that's the is compelling story, damn it.
Doesn't it get like creepy towards like the current season?
I don't know. I've only watched it.
I haven't seen the last 2 seasons, so I don't know. I got HBO shut off.
But you'll special movies.
Special movies.
All right. So, is that all you've been doing there, Chuck?
Pretty much training. All.
Alrighty. So, Jose, do you have a Spanish time bit for us today?
I do, and it's a simple one, fortunately.
Spanish time with Jose. Hey! Hooray!
So, nothing too complicated today. No insults. It's just, I just want to. I just wanna give oh yeah, like the last time it was a cat call. This time I just want to give actually I take it back. Yeah, it's kind of insulting, but if you say it in the right context, it's not supposed to be any bad. It's just like Latin people don't know anything that's not a curse word. It's just a known fact. We only know how to curse, even in church. It's acceptable.
Oh my god.
So, my Spanish bit today, I'm just gonna say a classic, um, um, gangsta, quote unquote gangsta, you can say, but not really. A lot of people say it on the streets. It's just basically, ¿Qué es la que hay, cabrón?
Oh, I know what cabron is.
Yeah, so, ¿Qué es la que, what's up, cabrón? ¿Qué es la que hay, cabrón? What's up, cabrón? You know, like, what's up, motherfucker, something like that.
That's awesome.
We're all learning how to be gangsters from Jose.
Basically, yeah.
Um,
Um, and yeah, the context you're supposed to say it is to somebody that's close to you. If it's Latin, you can say that, and instead of offending, it would just be a warm welcome.
so only to your very near and dear friends is it a warm welcome.
Yeah, I'd say.
Well, it depends if you want to start, really.
Unless you want to start making enemies, you can do it the first time you see that person. But yeah, cabron all the way. Cabron all the way.
Nice. I dig it. All right, so we also had a Netflix movie. It was Zodiac. Did
Yes.
anyone watch it besides me and Jose?
I
Or have you seen it?
no.
All right, so it's basically about the Zodiac serial killer, and it's a pretty good movie. It's kind of creepy.
It's surprisingly really well done, and seeing that, okay, in the like in the poster you see what's his name's face, Jake Gyllenhaal's face, but he's barely in the movie
Yeah.
until the very end. But if this movie teaches me anything, is that Robert Downey Jr. is a cocaine addict.
And he's hot.
Even
Nothing
as a
wrong with-
junkie.
Yeah, he's an attractive guy.
Yeah, I will go gay for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jose will go gay for Robert Downey Jr.
But context of the movie, I would say it's a movie that needs a lot of patience and a lot of attention.
Yeah, you have to like pay attention to it, and you can't. Like, I had to literally sit there and watch it because I tried to watch it like while I was doing things, and then I'd go back to the movie and I wouldn't know what the hell was going on.
The thing is, it constantly throws information at you, and if you miss one thing, when that thing goes down, you're like, what the hell is happening? How did I get here? Why are they doing this stuff?
That's real life.
It's like you blink, you're like sitting down eating breakfast, and then when you blink, you're eating dinner and it's dark outside. You're like, holy shit.
So yeah, that was Zodiac. I would give it probably a 3.5 out of 5, just because it's not really my kind of movie, but it was a good movie.
I would as well give it a 3 out of 5, just because of the longevity of just the cops being stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a lot of cops being stupid, and also the Hulk enjoys animal crackers.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like a little tidbit from the movie that you could gotta kind of take by. It's really fun. What? So, Jen, it's your time to select the movie.
I haven't picked one yet, but hold on. I will check in my
Yeah,
instant queue. what I
Yeah,
have.
check in your queue. So I can let me just log in so I can put it in my queue as well.
Okay, let's see. What do I have? Where the hell is my queue?
You guys should do From Hell. That's a really good movie.
From
It's
Hell?
about Jack the Ripper.
Hmm.
Or Fear and Loathing.
Is it in Netflix? No,
I don't know.
no, it's not. It's not.
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
So let's see. I'm looking. Hmm. I don't know.
Wow. Wow. So Netflix says because you watched the Boondocks, listen to this, you might like The Bernie Mac Show, Pootie Tang, BMF, Pain in Full, Ricky Smiles, Paper Soldiers, I Got the Hookup, High School, Tales in the Hood, How to Be a Player, The Game, Fresh, Bob's Burgers, The Cleveland Show, The Kings of Comedy, and Beef 3. Oh, and The Vampire Brooklyn, or yeah, Vampire of Brooklyn.
Watch Pretty
I have watched
Um,
Footie Tang. It's fun.
yeah, it is. I'm trying to. I don't know. I have this movie called Animals. That's about vampires or something. Um,
Vampires.
I have a bunch of Disney movies on here because I get so excited when they're on here.
Uh,
Disney movies are the best.
Right?
Aladdin is the best.
depends on the Disney movie because I only like 5 of them.
Well, okay, I'll admit I cry every time I watch The Lion King. Do
Why?
not walk away from that movie without crying.
Yeah, that's a sad movie.
So watching at the animated movies, there's a bunch that I would love to watch.
Of animated movies?
Yeah, but ironically, none of them are from Disney. All the movies I like are all from DreamWorks. Yeah.
They got a lot of good movies.
But yeah, man. Except for the Tooth Fairy 2, that was bullshit.
Rock was not his A game.
Let's see. There's a bunch of comedy movies that they just added.
Yeah, I'm looking through comedies right now.
Oh my god, Monty Python and the Meaning of Life. That movie's so long, but so good.
Oh my god, it is so funny.
It's like, the commissioner's coming. Okay, then we better put on a show, fellas. And then they just do surgery and just leave her there.
I
It's
haven't
like,
seen
or
that.
we gotta take they do a C-section in the most. I've never seen that. I've never seen somebody give birth that funny in a movie before. And they just leave her there. They just leave. They take the baby away from her and they just leave. Show her the baby once. Now let's go.
Oh my gosh. All right, so let's see what's new here. New arrivals.
Old Boy is so good, but it has that same Bioshock twist at the end.
What does?
Old Boy.
I've never seen that.
Yeah.
Isn't that a new one?
No, there's gonna be a new one done by the guy who did Men in Black 3, which
Ooh,
he is
what
a
about?
really good actor.
Yeah.
So the premise of the movie, I could describe it as this guy gets drunk once, and then they kidnap him and they lock him up in a room for 15 years, and then they release him. He basically he doesn't keep a journal. He keeps everything in his head, and he retells. Like there's this one part that he's trapped in a hallway with like 30 dudes, and he says fighting a wall for 15 years makes you different in combat. And then it just goes slow motion, and he just breaks necks, it just kills all of the guys with no weapons at all. He gets no, but they don't try to make him overpowered. He gets kicked down and he gets dogpiled, and he just goes at it again.
Nice.
It's and it's Korean, so if you don't like reading subtitles, don't watch it. But if you can get past that, I recommend that movie because it's worth it.
I grew up in Old. I can read.
Um, so anything
So
you came
I
across?
think we should watch Hold on, I just saw it. The Collection.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing
Yeah.
that now. I have not seen it. I wanted to see that. Yes. Okay.
I want to see that movie.
All right, well, you all have to watch it now.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
Ironically,
Well,
it's
Chuck
next
may
to.
not have to.
I like it because it's next to one of the most disturbing horror movies I've ever watched.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Like, if you're watching the Netflix queue for the horror movies right now, next to The Collection, that movie that's called The ABCs of Death, it's really disturbing.
Wait, have y'all seen the Collection?
The what?
The Collection's a sequel.
The Collection is a sequel.
Yeah, you need to watch the first one.
Is it on Netflix?
I don't know. Tell me.
I don't know. I don't know.
No, it's not. But Pirate Bay is our friend.
Isn't it though?
So there's a movie before The Collection?
Yeah.
What's
Oh.
it
Really?
called?
Yeah,
Surprising.
I've seen bits of it though.
What's it
It's
called?
it's from The Collector.
Oh, The Collector. Okay, and then Okay.
It's basically, I know the premise of The Collection because there was a contest on MTV that win the contest and you can be a damsel in distress, and I'm like, what? Why would I want to be killed in a movie? So basically, I'm in the IMDb page of this movie, and it's a movie by the director of Saw, so it's gonna be torture porn.
Yay.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
So
I'm gonna
yes.
laugh so hard when I watch it.
Oh, so good. I haven't watched any horror movies in a while. Oh, good pick. Looking forward to watching that.
Our next movie is going to be The Collection.
Uh,
And what?
I just saying, after The Collection, like in the next podcast, we should recommend something classic, like something old.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
So now we're going to do top 5.
Yes.
So, I guess I will start. Then Jose, then Allison, and then if Chuck wants to go, he can. I know he doesn't know what the topic was this time, so if he wants to. So the top 5 topic is today is top 5 video games ever.
Oh.
So, let's see. Did he just leave?
Yes.
He said, "Oh shit," and just left. He said, "Oh, oh no, that's too hard for me. Oh no."
I gotta say that was so hood.
I wonder if he even did that on purpose. Like,
I doubt he did that on purpose.
But it
it
was
couldn't have been
perfect
timed.
timing.
Yeah.
That was fucking awesome.
Because he literally tried to say something and then he just dropped.
He's like, "Oh."
Oh shit.
Eh.
All right. So, moving on. My top 5 video games. It's in no particular order. So one of the games I was addicted to for the longest time, and I stayed up for hours upon hours trying to beat it. I had to have my mom help me at some point because I was losing my mind and forgetting what I was doing because I was playing it so much. Is Dreamfall: The Longest Journey. And it's a really good game, very interactive, very like it pulls you in and you feel like you're there. And there's really weird characters in it. It creeped me out really bad. It fucked with my head a little. It was really good. They're coming out with the second part of it. I think it's gonna come out sometime next year, and I'm really excited for it because it's been like 5 years. So, Dreamfall: The Longest Journey. Then, Mortal Kombat, the original. I love it so much, and I remember playing it as a kid and being like heavily addicted to it, playing with my older brother and my cousins and stuff. and them getting mad because a girl was kicking their ass, and I was younger than all of them. So I remember playing Sonya a lot, and then also having a crush on Scorpion and Sub-Zero for whatever weird reason.
Sexy.
Right? I don't know what it is.
We all have our weird takes on people.
Then my other one would be Super Mario on Super Nintendo, like the original. My mom and my grandpa and I played that game so much. It was ridiculous. Like when the Super Nintendo came out, I don't remember how old I was, but I know I was really young and I was excited. And my mom and my grandpa hogged the Super Nintendo for like months. So then I got to play it after they already had beat Mario. But it was cool. Um, then my other favorite would be the original Tomb Raider on PlayStation. My grandpa and I used to play it like crazy, and it was like so hard for us. I don't know. It was a really good game, and it creeped me out a few times. And then my last but not least is Conker's Bad Fur Day, and just because that game is just hilarious, and you can't help but love it.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a good pick.
So what about you, Jose?
Oh god. Okay. So yeah, no particular order again because just I can't select favorites. But yeah, let's get started. I like a lot of I'm a fan of franchises mostly.
Mm-hmm.
So this was kind of hard for me to select an iteration of my favorite franchises. But I'm gonna start with the most recent game I've been playing a lot of is Fallout New Vegas.
Cool.
Just because I love number one the glitches,
Glitches are the best.
and number two I just love the feeling of being always alone and then holy shit somebody's following me. Yeah, that's basically if you play Fallout before, you know that feeling that you're like, yeah, I just left the cave and I'm all alone, and then I stop walking, but I still hear I still hear like the ground moving, and I know it's not the wind. And then when I turn back, there's like 10 people behind me, and like, holy shit.
Yeah. Oh man, and then like the fucking death claws are beasts.
Yeah.
Did you
They're so
know that I have not found that Deathclaw area because apparently I took a wrong route and I skipped a big chunk of the story.
Oh, dude, it's like up in some mountains. Like it's really hard to find. Well, at
Yeah,
least it was for me.
yeah, I glitched literally in one of my streams. I glitched into Caesar's encampment like level 2, and
Holy
I
crap!
I got my ass kicked so hard, man. It's so difficult. Like Caesar's Legion is so badass. Like they hate me. Like when I'm in the story now, they hate me. If you play the game before, you know Mr. House, I'm helping him. He's badass.
Oh, dude.
Did I did something? I probably did something wrong for helping Mr. Because I heard the easiest story route is helping the yes man. I'm
I don't
not
know.
sure.
I mean,
Let's see. Second one, not in particular order because I can't bestow names on such great games. I am. The Elder Scrolls 4, not 5. 5 was my least favorite. All this Elder Scrolls, just because I found it way too easy.
Mm.
Like Oblivion, like okay, Skyrim does something that takes away from the Elder Scrolls series is that you level up automatically. In Elder Scrolls 4, you have to go to sleep and then you level up.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't know this, you're wandering around 20 hours without leveling up, and then you like go to sleep for some like this is what happened to me. I went to sleep for some stupid mission for some vampires, and when I wake up, I was like, holy shit, I'm level 13. I didn't know this. What? and
Nice.
it was just a bunch of reloading and saving and reloading and retrying that game. It was very difficult time, but it was a fun game. It's a great payoff. It's a great story. Not the best story, but it's one of the best environments. Plus, you get to visit hell for like 8 times in the game. Not a lot of games that do that.
Yeah.
Speaking about hell, my next game is all about it. It's Doom 3.
Nice.
Yeah, the only game that ever got me really, really like the only game I'm actually terrified to play still to this day, and I still play it. I don't know why. I'm just masochist like that. That makes 3, right?
Yep.
Okay, number 4 would be Portal 2. Portal 2 because it's one of the funniest games I have ever played. Plus, that satisfying moment when you've been playing a puzzle for like 3 hours and you realize it was something so simple. Because the game is good at making you think critically, and then throws you the most stupidest puzzle, and you feel like a dumbass afterwards. But it's so satisfying at the same time. And then my last game, it is the Saints Row series. Specifically Saints Row 3. Next Monday is gonna be Saints Row 4. Just because I like running around naked killing people.
Nice.
Yeah, and the reason I chose Saints Row over Sleeping Dogs is just because of the over the top that the Saints Row series is. Sleeping Dogs was very depressing for me, but I'm replaying it again. It's really good. Just an honorable mention to Sleeping Dogs. And that's me. What about you, Allison?
Okay, so for my top five, I actually did more of the first five that I could think of because I really cannot pick favorites. So this is again in no particular order. I have Battletoads. Anybody remembers that game,
I
but
love it.
I remember playing that with my family. Basically, like we were living in Japan, and at the time, like we didn't have anything else to do. So we had our Super Nintendo, and we would be playing it like, before school, after school, whatever. And I just adored that game. Mortal Kombat, I remember playing that with my older brother and pretty much having my ass handed to me every time because he was a jerk. BioShock, just like the series in general, I really love it. And again, like the glitches in that are pretty hilarious. The other day, I was like shooting at this one guy, and I pretty much blew his head off, but he was still alive and shooting.
Oh
It
god.
kind of pissed me off a little bit. Left for Dead, it's pretty awesome.
Left 4
And
Dead,
then
I got for the mods only.
yeah, well, I mean, I really just I wish that they would make more in the series. Like, why are there only two games
Oh,
for Fallout?
they're gonna make more.
Yeah, and then Fallout 3 I have on the list, but really it's just Fallout in general is pretty awesome.
Oh, so good.
Nice.
So before we move on to Chuck and his thing, what are you doing that you're making all of that noise?
It sounds like somebody's cleaning out a pipe.
No, it sounds like he's smoking or something. I'm like, what are you doing?
Oh, you can hear me smoking?
Huh?
Y'all can hear me smoking?
Yeah.
Yes.
My bad.
We're like, what is he doing?
See, I knew he was smoking. That's really bad.
Or really good, depends on how your views are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
what you're smoking.
I'm just smoking a cigarette. My bad.
I was about to say he's on a base right now. He's smoking a cigarette.
What brand? I bet is Ashford.
No, I smoke Marlboros.
I called it. He's Southern. He smokes Marlboro, the fucking cowboy cigarettes.
Oh, they're so bad. Oh my god, I hate him so much.
Did you go out and buy a pack of cigarettes?
Yeah, I did.
You jackass.
Wait, you did this all while we're in the call?
No. Not one earlier. I just said I was quitting today, so.
No, you said that you were going to be smoking your last one yesterday morning.
Sorry, I have no willpower.
It's kind of hard to do that though.
Well, when you get bored and you're sitting there, I'm like, oh god, a cigarette.
And I feel more intellectual when I do so.
When you smoke, yeah, I know.
Yeah,
like,
but when I do smoke, I put glasses on and just sit at the front lawn of the university holding a book wrongly. And then since in my university people are illiterate and don't know English, I'm so deep. I'm reading poems right now.
Oh my god. Alright, so Chuck, are you gonna do a top 5?
Yeah, I might as well.
Alright.
My favorite of all time, like hands down, beats everything is the Resident Evil 2.
That's a
Yeah.
good
Like
game.
that was one of the first games I ever started on seriously playing.
That's a good
Crap out of me when I was a kid. The second one probably the Metal Gear Solid series, like for original PS1.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's like one of the first games that had like stuff coming to play. It was like life changing for a kid. Not just has to bash on my screen, just to use your head a little.
Yeah.
Then I don't know if y'all remember the old X-Men game.
I don't.
The one where they had like the big wrapper on the screen.
No.
Each knob had a different
I don't recall it though.
Nobody recalls that.
I don't.
I guess Jenn and Allison just don't have an opinion.
No, sorry, I was reading something.
Oh,
Wow.
thank you.
Sorry.
I can't understand anything that you're saying. Sorry, Boomhauer.
You can.
Boom Howard.
Oh man.
And it's freaking annoying.
We should just call you Boom Howard from now on.
No.
Yes!
Chuck a fuck Boomhauer.
Just because I recently watched King of the Hill and I can confirm you talk like him.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you understand about that?
But you talk like Boom Howard. That's just you know.
See the terrible things that I start.
Yeah. Oh.
The most you know what's the funniest thing? Boom Howard talks like that, but everybody understands him perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
I just find that funny.
Suck ass.
So you said 3 games. You're missing 2 there, buddy.
Let's see. Legend of Zelda: The Ocarina of Time.
Nice.
One of the
Okay.
best fucking games ever. Actually, one of the only, like the first game I ever beat.
Oh yeah, I remember the first game I ever beat because I usually leave him halfway through.
And the water temple, that was the most frustrating level I've ever had in a game.
Why did people have such a bad time in the water temple though?
Because of that one hidden door that's in the middle of the tower.
Well, I guess I found it easy because I had the fucking strategy guide.
Yeah, try playing that with your 7. No idea what strategy guide is.
They like give you a detailed flow chart. You know, this is what you do.
So,
Oh,
chip.
man.
Then Bandicoot would be my fifth one.
Nice.
Yeah, Crash Bandicoot was one of my favorites.
All right.
Alrighty, sweet.
So,
So-
what's next?
I was basically gonna talk about the Nerds Rule the World YouTube channel that we're starting.
Okay, then it's all you, Jen, for the next 10 minutes.
All right. So the YouTube channel is basically going to be all of our podcasts. Admins and fans of the page are going to do Let's Plays that are going to end up on there. And then all of our future podcasts are going to be on the YouTube as well. If there's any like video contests or anything like that, they can go on the YouTube. And we're going to make an intro video and all kinds of cool stuff. So it'll be another little piece of entertainment for our nerd fans. And then, so we've been working on it. We don't have anything up yet, but we are converting all the podcasts to get them up there soon.
And
So that's
yeah, I'm gonna try and edit this as quick as I can for two reasons. One, I started school, and two, I don't want to keep having a backlog of podcasts that I have to edit, so I'm gonna do it as fast as I can.
And everyone has to remember that none of us get paid to do this, unfortunately. So
Yes.
we have to do it in our spare time. So it happens in our spare time when we have time. And
Time.
I would love to get paid to do all this, but unfortunately, none of us do. So it's all on our time.
I wish I get paid. That means I don't have to get off my ass.
I know, right? Just sit here and run Nerds Rule the World and the YouTube channel. That'd
Oh
be
yeah.
great. Do
Maybe
podcasts
we can get that to happen someday.
someday.
Yeah.
If we keep at it, yeah.
So then the next topic is the future of Nerds Rule the World. Since, I mean, I know we're not that huge of a page. There are definitely pages with more likes and stuff on it, but I think we're one of the more active pages.
Plus, we got personality.
Yeah. Well, we have 506 followers, likers, fans.
And you don't cross promote every post you do.
That's
got-
what I mean. I got an offer when I first started the page to do this thing called a ladder, which is where like you get thousands and thousands of likes, but they're just random people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I didn't want any of that because the whole reason why I built the page was to meet people with similar likes. So that wouldn't make sense. So in a year, we've gotten 506 people. I think that's pretty good. So the future lies in, well, right now we just lost Magnet as an admin. Oh my goodness. It was a hard thing to do, but it was needed. Then we also gained an admin, Steve.
Woohoo!
Is a pretty cool guy, and he's very active on the page. And he'll be in a lot of the Let's Plays and stuff, so that'll be cool.
Yeah, he's a Let's Play resident basically.
Yeah. And then we're looking into building a website where we can post like all the stuff about the admins, and we can post like events, contests, whatever. And then me and Siren have been working on contests. So
I actually just had the first winner of one of the contests. Friday.
yeah,
Yeah.
we had our first contest giveaway. Woo! So we will be doing more for the fan of the weeks. Also, I was thinking about doing something where we take all the fans for 1 month and do like a random drawing for something.
Yeah, that'll be good.
And then there's other ones like when we have our theme days, we could have people like make us things that have to do with the theme or something, or like dress up, like if it's, I don't know, like Spider-Man Day or whatever, people could send in pictures with them with Spider-Man masks, and whoever has the coolest one gets something. What else? We can have trivia contests. Guess that cosplay again.
Yes.
And, yeah. And a lot of other stuff. Things coming up too are that a few of the admins live in Portland, Oregon area, and our Comic-Con is coming here in the end of January. So we're going to be wearing Nerds Rule the World swag and bringing like things to hand out to give people so we can get a few more fans and local people and stuff. And any of the admins that live in other states are more than welcome to do that as well. So,
$1,500.
Need the stuff.
I know at the last Comic-Con we went to, there was a lot of small, not pages necessarily, but like small nerdy businesses that were advertising and stuff. So we could do something similar.
I have a great idea. Just get buttons with my face on it.
Yeah.
And a tackle.
Also, for Comic-Con, I'm going to be cosplaying, so I'm going to try to somehow put Nerds Rule the World in with my cosplay so that, like, they'll be like, hey, it's blah, 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 and then they'll be like, hey, what's that on your shirt, or whatever, and I could be like, hey, that's my page.
Well, you could always do a flag.
Yeah, that's true.
What
Also,
are you gonna cosplay?
I'm thinking about doing Marceline and Fiona from Adventure Time. And I'm
Cool.
gonna make it all, like hand make it all.
If I end up going to Portland Comic Con, I'm gonna do Max Payne.
When is it?
January, like the end of January.
So, if you might see me in the local Puerto Rican news, I'm gonna break into a couple stores. Yeah.
Don't say that on here. The FBI is listening.
Oh my God, the NSA!
We have everything tapped, remember?
I'll tap everything back. You know, shit. I'm
So,
listening to you
Wizard
too,
World
NSA.
Portland Comic Con is January 24th through 26th.
Damn.
And I'm also gonna have my little brother and sister go with me, and they're gonna wear Nerds Rule the World shirts. So that's how you do that.
Promotion. Swag.
Yeah, they get in free, so and I have to babysit them, so they get to wear Nerds Rule the World shirts.
That's the admission price.
I also plan on doing a like not necessarily a meet and greet, but something of that nature. With Jason David Frank, I'm gonna pay the extra money to do it. So, hopefully I'll be wearing a nerd shirt or something and be like, hey. So a little promo with that too.
Yeah. Also, I would like to throw out. I've been trying to get some guests because I have supernatural powers, but they're not working recently. Like, yeah, when you need famous people, they don't come, but when you don't need them, they're always there. So, fuck.
Yeah. I'm working on it too. Next podcast, I'm talking to a local nerdy model to be on the show. And
Shit.
then I also have a few friends from the page that are thinking about just hanging out at one of the podcasts.
Any
Better keep me up to date
plan?
on who too, Jen.
Okay.
So if I need to like not participate in one, just let me know.
No, we can have like 5 people on here.
Six
Or
maximum. I heard I heard podcasts with 6 people that work fine. Just
I'm pretty sure that person wouldn't volunteer.
No?
No.
Oh.
Fuck.
I'm the only one in the
Who we're
dark.
talking about.
Except
Shut up.
Jose.
So long to figure that out. That's actually kind of funny.
How about Max or something? But alright, yeah, you.
I can't believe you remember Max. Max is a horrible person, by the way.
Yeah,
out there.
He's the reason I got hired, so I was like, yay.
Yeah. Well, he's a dick.
By the way, anybody know what Hillary Duff these days?
I don't know. Her mom and she's a crack addict or something.
No. Oh, she's good. She's a mom. And all that.
Yeah, she's doing. Yeah, I'm seeing her Twitter right now. She's doing pretty well for herself.
Well, that's cool.
It was a joke.
She turned out pretty good. Don't ask me why I know that.
I wonder if I could get any cosplayers, like famous cosplayers, to be on here.
Oh, I know who you're thinking of.
Me?
Yeah, you're Deadpool Spider-Man guy.
Oh my god.
He is so freaking.
I would tackle him and love on him.
Just, just know this: for every hot guy, you need to bring a hot girl to counter that.
Okay.
Hello, we have 2 girls on the podcast. I mean, come on, what more could you ask
Yeah,
for?
but you're not professional cosplayers. Just say.
Oh, you're talking about professional cosplayers. For every
Yes.
professional cosplayer guy that we get.
Yes.
Right, like she.
Well, you should have specified that.
Come on,
Now
I
that
can't,
you said his name,
I can't,
have to look at him.
I can't betray my peeps, yeah.
He's so pretty.
Yeah, thank you,
I
thank
just
you,
want, not you.
thank you.
I'm looking at the hot Spider-Man guy.
Yeah, but the audience doesn't know that, so.
No. Oh my goodness.
They know it now.
Yeah, no, but not before.
There, I sent a link. Everyone can see how pretty he is now.
I don't wanna.
Do it.
No, then I feel ugly.
No, do it. Oh my goodness, that is a very tight shirt he's wearing. Wow.
You just overseas.
What'd you say to me?
Uh,
Oh,
so
he's
fit.
Okay looking. I mean, I prefer him with the mask on.
Yeah, what? You don't like his face?
He's attractive, no homo.
He's attractive, no homo.
He's a handsome man.
He's really handsome when he's cosplaying as Deadpool with the mask on.
Oh my
My
goodness.
God, which one of you guys posted? You guys posted a photo of like Scooby-Doo photo recently.
Oh, on the page?
WVC.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
So much
we know-
latex.
You know Jose was fapping to that now.
So much latex.
so much latex. Oh my goodness.
That's my thing.
So are we even podcasting anymore, or are we just talking about cosplayers?
No, we
I
haven't
think
said
it-
we,
I
we
think
haven't
it was
said
kind of
goodbye.
We haven't said goodbye, so it's not done.
Yeah, get back up.
Yeah, we kind of got sidetracked, but that's how it always is here.
I know, that's what always happens.
Anyways, yeah, I think it's time to say buenas noches.
Alrighty.
So, this has been Nerd Rule the World podcast. Thanks for joining us. I was Jose.
Jen?
Allison?
Chuck.
And I'll guess we'll see you next time. Stay tuned on the page and keep looking out for updates for our future projects. Thank you for listening.
Yeah.
Groovy.
uh, done.